everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. Before we get any further, I do want to share this very special flower bouquet with you all. Rose Forever New York did send this over to me, and it is absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, just in time for Mother's Day, and some very exciting news. This is actually my very first Mother's Day, and I just cannot believe it. I think that is absolutely insane to say. But with that being said, Rose Forever New York offers so many beautiful flower bouquets on their website. They are absolutely gorgeous. They are super popular for their roses, but recently I've noticed that they started to come out with a few other bouquets like this one that I'm showing today, and I was just so blown away with this one. I was like, yes, please. This one is gorgeous. I love it so much. This is the perfect opportunity to pick up one of the flower bouquets from Rose Forever New York. You can also use my discount code BRANDY20 so you can save some money off and pick it up for a special someone in your life. Like I mentioned, Mother's Day is just around the corner, and these flower bouquets are everything. Getting one of these bouquets for a special someone, they are going to be so in love, and it's just going to last for a very long time. Each of the bouquets are preserved by professionals, and they always just look absolutely outstanding. I mean, look at these flowers. They are so gorgeous, and the packaging is also really nice. This basket type that the flowers are in, it is just so gorgeous. It's white and gold, and it looks like it's like woven. I think that is so beautiful. Rose Forever New York has sent me other bouquets in the past, and I still have all of my bouquets. They are still in very beautiful condition, and these are just absolutely gorgeous. One of the bouquets I actually used at my baby shower, and several people were commenting how gorgeous the flowers were, how beautiful they smelled, and also just where they can get their own bouquet, because they were just blown away with how gorgeous the flowers are. And another thing that I want to mention is how long these flowers last. It's not like your average going to Walmart picking up some flowers and they are going to die eventually. These ones are preserved and they are going to last for a very long time, which is absolutely amazing. That is one reason why I do always recommend Rose Forever New York. If you have somebody in your life that loves flower bouquets or roses specifically, definitely check out their website. I will have it linked down below in the description box for you all. Thank you again, Rose Forever, for sending this over to me. Honestly, it means so much just because this is going to be my very first Mother's Day. And don't forget that you can also use my discount code BRANDY20 to save some money off your purchase. But now let's jump in here and do some fun nails. I'm actually going to be doing a flower nail set. I just thought it would be perfect to pair with this flower bouquet, so let's go ahead and jump in. So the products that I am going to be using today to do my nails are from Modelones. This specifically is their nail boxy collection, Xshell tips. We have the nail tips, and then we also have the nail glue for the nail tips. These products were sent to me from Modelones, and I'm very excited to try them out today. I have tried the Modelones nail boxy Xshell tips kit in a past video using like their pre-French design nail tips, and I really loved them. So I'm super excited for these ones because we have the pre-French tip design, but we also have these pre-designed like flower nails, which I think is super fun. Like, how fun is it to have the French tips but also be able to mix and match and also have the pre-designed flower nails? I think that's super nice because the nail art is already done for you. You can have beautiful French tips and also combine it with some nail art without even needing to pick up a gel polish or a liner brush, because you're able to just apply these using the nail glue gel, apply your top coat, and you're good to go. These would be perfect for any mothers as well. Maybe you could pick up the flower bouquet and also these flower nails. These are the cutest. These are also from Amazon, and I will have them linked in my Amazon storefront and also down below in the description box. I'm super excited to try these out today. I will also be leaving the link to the other video where I used the Modelones nail boxy Xshell tips, like the entire kit, in case you do want to check that out, because that was more so like the entire kit. This is just the glue and also the nail tips. So let's just take a closer look at these nail tips. On the packaging, it does show that there are 150 pieces and 15 sizes. I love that there are 15 sizes because that really gives a wide range and allows for many people to be able to use these nail tips depending if you have larger or even smaller nail beds. On the back of the packaging, it does show the instructions, tip, storage, warning, and contact us. So let's go ahead and open these up so we can take a closer look at the nail tips before we actually apply them. Another quick thing, it says they are lightweight, comfortable, and long-lasting, classic, natural, and elegant, fits flat and curved nails. Oh, that's really nice. Also, we get the 15 sizes, and they're also designed for if you have flat or even curved nails. Another thing that I want to say is I just love the packaging. My favorite color is teal, so this packaging is so beautiful. I'm just loving the color, and then also like just like this red orange color. I think that is so pretty. So on the inside of the packaging, they are in just this little plastic box here. And then let's of course pull these nail tips out so we can take a closer look. Oh my goodness, they are beautiful. The shape and length, it's looking to be like a medium almond. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. I love these. The French tip smile line, it is absolutely perfect. And then also for the nail art, it's just very pretty little dainty flowers with some white dots. So pretty. And then we also have the different sizes for the French and also another size here for the floral nails. Another thing with these nail tips, they do have like a pre-matted surface on the top side and also a pre-etched surface on the underside. These are looking so beautiful, and there are a bunch of different strips here, a total of 150 nail tips. So you can buy these and get several different nail sets, and you can mix and match. I mean, you can do like 2 French tip nails, 3 flower nails, or vice versa, maybe even 1 French tip nail or 1 flower nail. So these are just really fun, and you can definitely customize it however you want your nail set to be. But these are so pretty. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the quality of these nails. The last time that I used these, the quality was really nice. So here is the nail tip. Like I said, this is looking to be like a medium nail length and also the almond nail shape, my favorite. I'm personally an almond girly. I don't know, I don't believe they have different lengths or shapes for this specific like collection with the flower nail art. But the French tips, they do have different nail lengths and shapes. I'm wondering honestly if they're going to come out with some more or even with some different nail art. That would be super fun. For the free edge, it is thicker. These are also made out of a really good material. The free edge, it's very hard to bend. It's definitely very strong, good material, like I said. For the cuticle area, it is a lot thinner, which we love to see. We want that flexible cuticle because when we actually go in and apply the nail tip, having that very thin cuticle is going to give us a much more natural look, and it's just going to be very seamless. So these are very good quality. They're very gorgeous. The smile line, absolutely perfect. French tips is definitely one of those nail art designs that is super difficult to do. No matter how long you've been doing nails, French tips can be quite the task. So very nice to have the French tips. And then I also love how, look at these little florals. Oh my goodness, they are so beautiful. So we also have the nail glue for nail tips. Like I was saying, I did try the entire like kit, And I think the kit included a nail lamp, and then I think it also even had the nail boxy top coat, maybe a primer or dehydrator. I cannot remember for sure, but in here you can purchase the nail glue separately or like individually here. It does include the user manual and then also the 15 ml nail glue for nail tips. Love the packaging of this bottle. It's like that beautiful teal color, and then it also has some shimmer. Let's go ahead and check the consistency. Yep, consistency, very nice. I love a good thick glue gel, and this is definitely a nice thick consistency. So now we are ready to get these nail tips applied. I'm not going to be doing any nail prep in today's video, but I will have a nail prep video linked up in the cards. I'm just going to go ahead and apply my peel off base coat off camera. For that, I just use a DIY peel off base coat. I apply some cuticle oil, rub that in, and then go in with a top coat and cure, and that's what I use to be able to pop my nails off. I also do have a full entire video explaining that, so if you want to check that out, you can find that on my channel. You can also comment and I can send you directly to that video. But I'm going to go ahead and get my peel off base coat applied, and then we'll come back and get these nail tips sized out and applied. My peel off base coat is now applied, and I also checked back with what was included in the full nail kit, and it was the builder nail gel, the top coat, and then you also got the nail glue for nail tips. So I'll be using all three of these today. Of course, this to apply the nail tips, and then we'll be applying these to finish off the nail set. The builder gel first to help protect the nail art and the French tips, and then also the top coat to top off the nail set. So let's go ahead and now get these nail tips sized out. Like I said, you can really customize your nail set. If you want to do 3 flower nails, 2 French tips, it really doesn't matter. I think what I'm going to do is, let me see. I will have to do a French tip on my thumb for sure, because none of these flower nails will fit my thumb. So I think we'll go ahead and do 3 French tips and 2 flowers, the 2 flowers being the ring finger and the middle finger. So let's go ahead, size these out. When you are sizing out your nail tips, you just want to be sure that they are fitting from sidewall to sidewall. Wait a second, I just realized I'm not going to be able to do what I just said because the French tips will not fit on this nail. I'm going to have to do a flower nail. Wait, so I think I'll only be able to do 2 French tips, one being my thumb and one being my pinky. So really there isn't actually much customizing that you can do. Just because the sizes, I feel like the flower nails are meant for these 3 nails, and then maybe like the pinky and your thumb for the French tip. I think that's maybe what they're intended to be for, which I didn't even think about that at first. Too bad there wasn't like an entire strip of just the flowers in all sizes and then an entire strip of the French tips in all sizes. I think that honestly would have been better, just because then you really could have customized your set and picked what nails you wanted, what nails to be, instead of having to rely on like what sizes you were going to be. But back to what I was saying about the sizing out your nail tips. When you are sizing out your nail tips, you just want to be sure that they are fitting from sidewall to sidewall. If you are ever in between sizes, always size up, never size down. If a nail tip is too small, it is just going to want to pop off your natural nail. Now, of course, that also goes for if it's too big, but if the nail tip is too big, you can just take a hand file and customize that nail tip to be able to fit you perfectly. You can also customize the nail tips around the cuticle area with a hand file to be able to get a better fit, and then you will also get a better result in the end. So here are the nail tips after I have them all sized out. Now, of course, we are going to be applying these using gel, and I like to mention in these types of videos when I'm using like pre-colored or pre-French design nails, even though these are pre-colored, they are intended to be applied using gel. So the pre-coloring on these are not fully opaque. It is still like you can see through the coloring, which will allow the light to also be able to reach through and fully cure that gel. I just like to mention that just because I know there was like a trend going around where people were taking just your regular press-ons and trying to apply them using gel, and it wasn't curing properly, and then a lot of problems were occurring with that. So you just want to be sure that if the nail tips are intended to be applied using gel, you can definitely always go ahead and apply them using gel. But if they are not intended to be applied using gel, make sure you do not use gel, because leaving uncured gel on your skin can be very harmful. So we have the nail tip sized out. I also have my little flash cure light here, which I'm just going to set off to the side, and then also the nail glue. I also do have my large full powered nail lamp, which I will be using to do my full cure. But I'm just going to take that gel and apply it into the nail tip. Like I said, this glue gel, it has a very nice thick consistency, which makes it a lot easier to get these nail tips applied. I like to personally paint on the gel where I estimate my natural nail to be, and then I'll add just a little extra gel near the cuticle area just to be sure that I am going to have enough gel to fully cover my natural nail. Before applying the nail tip, I'll then turn on my flash cure light just so it's on and I don't have to worry about it. Then I will start at the cuticle area and slowly lower the nail tip until the gel has reached the free edge of my natural nail. I did notice that I was having quite a bit of spillage there, so I'm actually going to take a lint-free wipe and clean that up before curing. You do want to try your best always to never cure any gel on your skin. I also want to mention sweet little Ellie girl is in the room with me today. So if you are hearing any grunting or cooing, I don't know if it's picking up through the microphone, but she is in the room with me. So I just wanted to make that clear if you guys are hearing any background noises. She is having her very first nail classes. I'm just kidding, but honestly, I cannot wait to be able to do her nails. It is going to be so exciting. Something else I've noticed, a lot of you are asking how we are all doing, and we are doing great. Definitely not posting as much content as before, but I am just taking a break and just enjoying those moments with a newborn. I honestly cannot believe that she's almost 2 months old. May 7th, she will be 2 months old, which is so crazy to me. Time is really flying, but I truly am loving being a mother so much. It has always been a dream of mine, and I am just so happy to have a beautiful, healthy baby girl. And I cannot wait for her to be my nail bestie and for us to be able to do our nails together. I think that is going to be so fun and so exciting. It's just going to be a proud mom moment. The first time that we can do her nails. I am very excited for that. And of course, I will share the process with you all because it's just going to be so fun and exciting. But I'm just getting all of these nails applied. I'm doing my flash cure because they are pre-colored. I do a little bit of a longer flash cure. And then once I do have them all applied, I'll go into my large full powered nail lamp and do a full cure. Again, because these are pre-colored, I will go ahead and do a full 60-second cure just to be sure that the gel does fully cure. So the nails are now applied and I did do my full cure. Like I said, just to be sure the gel is fully cured. You always want to make sure that when you're doing flash cures, you always want to have a full powered nail lamp as well, just because you want to get that full cure. I'm now going to go in with my hand file here. This was included in like the full kit. I'm just going to go ahead and crisp up the shape. You don't want to file over the surface because you will actually remove the design. So I'm just going to go around the free edge just to crisp up that nail shape. So let's go ahead and take a break from the nails for a minute because I want to share this huge giveaway with you all. I am hosting this giveaway just to give back to you all because I would not be here without you guys. So a big thank you to everyone and also all of my new subscribers. I cannot believe how fast I am growing. And again, it's truly because of you guys. I would not be here without you all. So a very big thank you. And to give back, I want to host this very huge giveaway with a bunch of items as you are seeing in this clip here. So I'm going to make the rules to enter super easy. So first off, just make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, this channel here. If you have not hit the subscribe button yet, go ahead, subscribe. Also turn on post notifications. That way you guys are notified when I do upload new videos. And also you'll be notified then when I do post the giveaway winner. Also, go ahead and like this video. You guys can also take things a little bit further. It would really help me out a lot and mean a lot to me if you guys also just continue to show the love on this video, future videos, previous videos, liking those videos, commenting. That really helps me out a lot, and I just love seeing all of the people who are continuously supporting me because that really does help my channel out a lot. The next thing to enter this giveaway is to be following me on TikTok. I recently started posting a little bit more over there, nail content, motherhood content, just that type of stuff. So definitely go follow me. It is Brandy Rain 4, and I will go ahead and have that link down below in the description box. That way it's a lot easier and it can take you guys directly to my TikTok. So be sure you're subscribed to my YouTube video, like this video. Also follow me on TikTok and then comment below on this video done, and you will be entered into the giveaway. Now, of course, you do not need to enter, but you will need to follow those steps if you do want to enter. I will, of course, be checking when I do pick the giveaway winner just to be sure that you guys did follow those rules. And lastly, I am not 100% sure on the end date of this giveaway yet, but I will go ahead and have that on screen, and then I'll also have all of these rules and everything to enter down below in the description box. That way you can just be sure that you are following everything. Another thing, the only way I will be announcing the winner is here on YouTube. On my YouTube page, on the community tab, I will be tagging the giveaway winner. I will not be replying to any types of comments. If you guys are getting those, make sure you do block because those are not how I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winner. I will announce the giveaway winner on my community tab from this YouTube channel, and then the giveaway winner will need to reach out to me. So just be sure that you are not falling for any of those scams or anything like that, because I know when people host giveaways, sadly, there are those types of things. So just keep in mind, the only way I will be announcing the winner is here on my YouTube channel on my community tab. So good luck to everyone. I'm super excited for this giveaway, and I hope you do all enjoy all of these fun items that I'm going to be giving away. Also, more giveaways to come in the future. I actually have a lot of nail stuff that I am cleaning out and getting rid of. So just, again, be sure to turn on post notifications so you guys can be notified for future uploads and also future giveaways. Now, let's get back to the nails. Wow, I cannot believe how easy that was. We now have our nails applied and some light filing. And just look at this. We didn't even need to go in with a base color, any nail art, anything. And we have these beautiful nude nails with some flower nail art and also French tips. So gorgeous. I love these. These are perfect for spring. I am just obsessed. So we're now going to go in with the builder gel. This is definitely recommended just because the nail art and the French tips, you want to go ahead and seal that in. That way you don't have any chipping. So we're gonna go in with one coat of this to all of the nails, and then we will cure. Now that the builder gel is applied and cured, I'm going to go in with the top coat. Now that I have the top coat applied and cured, we are finished with the nails. So I'm going to go in with my cuticle oil. I'm going to apply that to my cuticles, rub that in to nourish them. And of course, like I always say, top off the nail set. And here is the finishing look of how these nails turned out. They were so quick and easy to apply, and I just love the pre-coloring, the pre-French design, and also the flower nail art. Like, oh my goodness. These are so adorable, perfect for spring. Definitely recommend picking these up because they are just too cute to pass on, and they're also so easy and beginner friendly. You can also get several nail sets out of just one box, which I think is amazing because they're really great price. They are very affordable versus like going to a salon paying $50 per nail set. You can get many different nail sets with just this one box. And it's also very easy DIY nails at home. I love these so much. Definitely recommend the Modelones Xshell tips. They're really great quality and they look absolutely gorgeous. They're also really good quality as well. All of the products that I did use in today's video will be linked down below in the description box, along with that gorgeous Rose Forever New York flower bouquet that I did show in the beginning of today's video. Like I said, Mother's Day is right around the corner. So if you have a special someone, a mother in your life, definitely check out Rose Forever New York. They have beautiful flower bouquets that last so long. Like I said, I have my very first one they ever sent to me and it is still in beautiful condition. Also, you can use my discount code Brandy20 to save off your flower bouquet. I really hope you all did enjoy today's video, but as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.